In 1625, the King of Sweden signed a contract with a Dutch master shipwright. His name was Henry Kipperson. The contract involved the construction of 4 ships for the Swedish Royal Navy. Of the 4 ships, the Vasa was to be known as the Machine of War. The Vasa was titled that because it was designed to be the first of its kind to house 2 gun decks. With this addition, the length of the Vasa had to be extended. By the end of the design, the Vasa had a length of 226 feet from end to end, a beam of 38 feet from its widest points, a height of 172 feet, a draft of 16 feet, and a displacement of 1,200 tons. It was able to carry 145 sailors and 300 soldiers, including 64 guns on board.
The Vasa was built during a time of transition in naval tactics, from an era when boarding was still one of the primary ways of fighting enemy ships to an era of the strictly organized ship of the line, and a focus on victory through superior gunnery. The Vasa was armed with powerful guns and built with a high stern, which would act as a firing platform in boarding actions for some of 300 soldiers she was supposed to carry, but the high-sided hull and narrow upper deck were not optimized for boarding. She was neither the largest ship ever built nor carrying the greatest number of guns. What made her arguably the most powerful warship of the time was the combined weight of the shot that could be fired from the cannon of one side, weighing in at 588 pounds.
During the Vasa's stability test, Admiral Klaus Fleming had 30 men run back and forth across the ship's deck. She nearly capsized after only 3 runs. Despite some pretty obvious concerns about the ship's sturdiness, on August 10, 1628, the Vasa set sail on its maiden voyage to the king, who was waiting in Prussia. The day was clear and not too windy, but within 30 minutes and in front of the whole of Stockholm, the Vasa sank to the bottom of the harbor. Winds a little more than a strong breeze caused the narrow, tall, and ridiculously top-heavy ship to rock back and forth dramatically. The gun ports, which were left open to show off the ship's many cannons, took on a lot of water very quickly, and it wasn't long before the Vasa started to sink, taking the lives of 30 sailors and passengers with it.